Yes, my peoples, what's happening? What's going on? Ashctizzy here. Welcome to my YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. We're back here with the first episode of Football Chit Chat, and I'm with a man there. Obviously, the group chat's been going off, so it's only right that we brought this to life, man. But yeah, man, introduce yourself, man. Yes, go first, man.
Yo, my name's Yas. Call me Yasin. I've been here before.
Come on.
Yeah, man, it's the first time with 4 man deep. Pause.
Come on. Hey, yo, big man, you started. Oh, that's a why.
Already started. But listen, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Come on. Mike, let me know who you are, man. I know you do a lot with the football cards as well, man.
What's happening, everyone? It's Mike's. Bit of football, bit of knowledge, bit of banter. Taylor's getting it. Everyone's getting it. It's going to be a good one. Follow me on Twitter, Mike's Camden Borough. Shout out to Ashley Camden Borough. Insta, TikTok, Twin Breaks _Mike's. Trading cards, football cards, everything, man. We're here, man.
Big up yourself, man. Rob, what's going on, broski, man?
Yeah, I'm Rob. You know what I mean? I'm here to stress Arsenal fans and any other fan that comes.
Come on.
No social media, so we're live in debates.
Hey, listen, this guy's got no social media, but obviously
No
I'm trying to get him on the TikTok because obviously he's a funny guy, man. And I need all of the man them to just rise up onto this, whether it's TikTok, Twitter, because everyone's personality is too funny for the world to just not see. Like, I can't lie. And as well as that, everyone knows what they're talking about. Do you get me? So yeah, like I just want to start off with, boys, transfers. I want to know how you, man, feel about the transfer season, the transfer market from the beginning to now. Obviously, when this comes out, it'll be Monday, so all of the clubs would have done the business. But right now, it's Friday. There's three hours left, and personally, as an Arsenal fan, I'm not happy.
I ain't gonna lie. Arsenal's transfer has been so dead. I don't even know I'm not even watching it. Like, normally every day I wake up in the morning, go to the toilet, have my little doo-doo, watch my. Don't even bother. Like, I'm like, who be signing, bro?
Let me ask you all a question. If you don't sign no one big, are you seriously title challengers?
Yeah.
No.
Are you worthy of title challenges when you're not trying to take that next step?
We are. I'll tell you why we are. Because at the end of the day, I've seen teams not sign no one big and still win titles. That's why. That's evidence there for years and years. Who did Leicester sign?
They're one-off. Fairy tale.
Okay.
No, but you are who though? He said Leicester.
Yeah, all right. So that's one out of like 20 years so far.
Cool. Who did Man United sign in 08?
They don't have a core team in that 08 though.
I guarantee you they signed someone of sort of caliber.
I feel like Arsenal, the way we are now, like coached and whatnot, the players know what's expected. Of course, Arsenal fans, we're not used to having a superstar in our team or buying a superstar. I think that's where other teams would look at us and be like, are they really going to go in for it? Like Chelsea today, you guys are buying superstars, literally.
Yeah.
We're not used to doing it.
Yeah, but wait. Superstars, bruv. I don't know about superstars. I get it, high profile players.
Name brand.
I don't think you man are signing
high profile, innit? Yeah, high profile.
Yeah, high profile names.
High profiles, but
so what do you reckon? You reckon there's any chance Arsenal could hijack Osherman?
No.
On the surprise one. Surprise.
I don't think
exactly straight away it's a no. That's what I mean. Like, you're not even expected to get anyone off caliber, off name. Like,
Osherman don't make us better, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Osman, I think for Arteta with his morals and that, Osman don't fit the plan. Like, he's young, all right, but I don't. When I think of Arsenal, striker, it's Henry. Like, I want that power. Like, I'm not saying in terms of technical ability, but I'm saying in that yo, brother, who's your striker today? Yo, I got Henry.
No, you know what I feel with Arsenal? Yeah, they're 11. Saturday, I can name you their 11. I'm not even an Arsenal fan. I don't watch them week in, week out. I can name their 11 for Saturday. Huh?
That's what good teams give you, though. They're 11. They've got solid 11. The rest of the players are coming in. Just because you might got 104 players and you don't know your 11, don't try to spin some next narrative on it's a bad thing to have.
City always make changes. They got the core, but they always make changes. City.
But that's because they're well coached. Everyone is well coached. Every single player.
You can't lie.
That's what I'm saying about Arsenal. So we know you're 11. Saka gets a 3-month injury, you're fucked.
That's the biggest.
Who goes out on the right? Havertz.
No one.
What do you mean no one?
Reece Nelson.
First of all,
That's what I'm saying.
No.
So that's my point proven.
No. Let me land here because obviously we got Trossard who can go on the right. I've seen Nelly go on the right, and I know, yes, I've been seeing your tweets. Yeah, you've been onto Nelly for time, bro. Leave him alone,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm onto him.
You're onto him.
He's falling a bit.
The thing is, I get. Sorry to cut you off, bro.
No, go on.
I get onto people that are good. That's what I do because I expect it from. How can you go from 15, 16 league goals in a season where we were just fighting for top 4, but we ended up title challenging? Then the next season and a half, 18 months, you give me 2 league goals. You must be
bro. Yes, I'm with you. Cause see this you right here. Yeah, see this. Let me take it out the pack for you, man. Yeah, see this you. When I bought this, I was like, yeah, this is my brother. Yeah, this is my boy. Yeah, Mark.
Is that Martinelli? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's his rookie card. Yeah, I thought, yeah, the price of this was good. The hype was there, and I'm like, yo, you don't look like even the games he's played now. I'm like, yo, I think who was it? Villa. He could have took Matty Cash 1-on-1. Could have ate Matty Cash. If that was you, Ash from the wing.
Let me tell you what's happened. Yeah. It's fans like you two that have killed his confidence, bro. You see Martinelli.
You don't know me.
No. But you know what it is though? You see certain players, they know when the fans are against them. Like they know when they're getting cussed on Twitter. They know when people are kind of on their back. And Bear Man are on Martinelli's back. You gotta let him breathe, man. The guy come from Division 2 in Brazil, bro.
Ash,
of course.
I'll always rate Martinelli's work rate, what he's done for the club. Yeah, I'll always rate it because he's come up the correct way. It's not a thing where his name has given him a place. He's fought for his place. Understandable. I understand it. Yeah, but we're not getting onto him for little things. We're getting onto him for things that we want wingers to do, bro. Take on your man. I remember our first counter attack against Villa. This guy had an acres of space, the half the pitch. Take him on, inside or outside. What does he do? Slow the game down. Tries to do a dodgy outside the boot pass to Saka to end it. Like, that's confidence. I understand it. But aren't you going to get your confidence up by taking a bit more risk and trying something, letting the fans know that you're still able or capable of doing something to change the game?
100%. But you know what it is? It's like, I hear you. But then even when Trossard come on and scored, he gave that celebration like, bro, I'm on the bench for my man. And it's like, bro,
I was just about to ask that, you know. I think Trossard's celebration was a little cheeky message.
You know, he was that.
He deserves a start, you know. He deserves a start.
He come like Madueke, bruv. For you, man, Rob, bruv. What?
No.
Me, yeah? What? Me?
Trossard come off the bench over 10 times for Arsenal and scored or changed the game or something.
He's a super sub for us.
No. He's not a super sub. We see what he done at Brighton. The guy should start for you. Martinelli should be dropped.
Bro, but you say that, yeah? I've seen Trossard do that. Then when we start him, he don't give you the same impact as when he comes off the bench. And that's the killer, bro, because we're looking at it as Arsenal fans like, yo, he comes off the bench, he does great. We let him start for 5-6 games, bro, he does fuck all, bro.
It's true.
It's not the same.
I don't think... How many Trossard started in a row for Arsenal since he's joined? Bro, what's his longest run of games?
Bro, Martinelli was on the bench bare times last season. Bro.
Yeah, there was.
In a row, though. So roughly, what, 8 starts Trossard had?
No, probably less than that.
Probably
less than that. And like that's what I'm saying. You're expecting him to start a game and just be popping it.
Game 6, when you're not scoring or assisting, it's time to hold the bench, bro. It's normal.
He's coming on when Arsenal are dominating possession, dominating the game. Like the flow's already there for Trossard.
No.
Bro, give this guy like 7-8 starts in a row.
Bare holes, you know. When we're losing 1-0 or it's 0-0 and he's come on and got that clinical goal to make it 1-0, bro. So he's not just a player that will come on and ride the wave when it's going great. He'll come on and I'm rating Trossard.
I don't think he plugs a hole either for the squad. Like, I think he is a squad player 100%. He's not like
he's a good squad player.
All right, but my point is, why is Martinelli staying in the team?
I feel like
this guy. You said 18 months. What did you say? 18 months. He's been a bit poor.
No, 100%.
18 months. You're giving him 18 months.
Last season he was poor.
That's it.
That's 12 months.
That's it.
All right, cool. So 12, 13 months and he's still starting.
12, 13 months, yeah, and he's still a bit underwhelming still. But I feel like the reason why he starts is because the way it's the way Arteta sees football. We see it as we want our wingers to ching down their fullback. That's it. Yeah. Arteta sees it as Martinelli, just stress this guy out for an hour, and to win the game for the team, I want to bring on Trossard. That's the way he sees it.
Yeah,
that's clear. Trossard's not going to stress you for an hour. He'll stress you for 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's true.
But then this is where I think though. See Arteta in his head, like we said, why are we not going to get that big superstar signing? I think in Arteta's head, he probably thinks, you know what, with the team I got right now, I'm cool. Like he's content. I think if he don't sign the one today, he's content.
Yeah,
he's content. But Arsenal are like injuries away, and everyone gets injuries throughout the season.
And I've said it.
And you're playing Saka. If you're playing 50 games a season, Saka's starting 46, 45s, no?
Probably 50, bro.
You know,
hopefully, touch wood, it don't happen. I love Saka, even though I'm not an Arsenal fan, but the guy's due an injury, bro. He's playing too much.
Who I think could play on that right wing?
Man said the guy's due.
He is, bro. Who goes the whole career with no injuries? He ain't really been injured.
When?
He ain't never had like an injury run where he gets injured, comes back, gets injured. You know what I'm saying?
I think that.
See, like James got an injury, come back, got an injury. Like he's going through the injury mill right now. Hopefully he can come back. I'm not saying that's going to happen to Saka.
Compare our Starboy to your.
No, but I'm just saying Saka gets a little 4 weeks out because he starts for England every time. Imagine 4 weeks out, and then 4 weeks you play 5-6 Prem games.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, seeing as
you're right side. Who are you going on the right? That's what I'm asking anyway. That was the original question.
I think it's that youngster. I think that youngster could put a couple games there.
Who?
The 16-year-old.
Ethan Wanyeri.
I think he can play there. I think he's capable of playing there.
No, he is capable, but like 5-6 games on the trot starting.
If you build him into it, he's a good baller still.
But imagine, I'm saying, it's like December time. You know the fixture list is crazy. You're just gonna throw a 16-year-old in.
No, hey, Rob. Sorry, I got a question for you. Yeah, hear this. Yeah, seeing as you got so much to say, and we've covered a lot about Arsenal and transfers already. Let's just talk about the Chelsea transfer market for a little bit, please, because obviously
everyone talks. You know, I see like other fans mentioning Chelsea so much. Like, why is people caring about Chelsea?
2 million. You spent 1.2 billion. Don't do that.
Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you care? But everyone's caring.
We don't, but we want questions. I'm asking you, as a Chelsea fan, how do you feel like your window has gone from start to finish? Please just open up and just let us know, please.
I'll give it 5 out of 10, halfway. Been a decent one.
So you can spend near enough like that much money, and it can only be a 5 out of 10 window. This is what we're doing.
Yeah. Because we name all the players. Yeah, Felix, good. Neto, good.
Whoa. Stop trying to relax. Go back. How's Felix good, bro?
Felix is a good player, but everyone can say he's a good player. He's not consistent. He's not consistent, but he's a good player.
I think for Chelsea, he's a good player.
He's a good player.
Yeah, I'll give you that. He's a good player.
He's coming with the right mind frame as well. Oh, I'm coming. It feels like home. He's coming with the right mind frame. But he's a good player on his day. Neto, good player on his day. Injury prone, cool, but he's a good player. Then now name who else we signed. Mark Guy.
Dead.
Not really. Yeah, exactly.
Keenan Dewsbury Hall, dead.
Yeah, Dewsbury Hall.
The keeper, Johansson or whatever.
How many keepers you man got?
Petrovic went, man. He's gone. He's gone. Strasbourg.
So that's 7 keepers.
One's at Genk.
Well, they got
who else have you signed, bro? Because it's not just them. You signed more players as well.
But then at the same time, look at our injury record. We need a bag of players.
You man got Sancho though, no?
No, it's not confirmed yet.
Nearly.
No, but it's all verbally agreed.
We've done two offers, isn't it? 2 offers. So one's a loan, and then one's a loan with obligation to buy. You know what I mean? We don't need Sancho. Why would we sign Sancho? I'm a bit. I don't know. I like Sancho, but I don't know why we need him.
Maybe you're selling one.
You have to be getting rid of a winger.
Has to be.
You must be getting rid of Raheem. Raheem.
Yeah,
not even forget Raheem. Someone else has to go. Like Modric must hit a loan or something.
Yeah, Modric has to go on loan.
Yeah. I think Marasca's played him the last 3 games. Started him. The guy's been poor. Like Marasca's probably saying like, "Yo, get a winger in and let's ship this guy out on loan, Strasbourg or something." Watch.
I watched him yesterday in the Europa, or the Conference League, and honestly, like he's like.
Bro, I went there last week. The first leg, bro. Modric, seeing him live with your eyes, bro. You just. You know, you want the stadium to be quiet, and you just chat to Modric like, "Yo, bro, like, come on, bro."
Yeah.
Like you're running at pace, and then like you can see in his mind, he's like, "Oh, what pass do I hit? Shall I shoot? Shall I cross? Shall I carry on running?" He hits that panic mode, and you can see it, bro. He's terrible.
I feel like, see what you just said there? That's what Martinelli was doing with his Villa.
Yes.
When he was one up with Matty Cash, I'm like, you can eat him.
You can literally.
I didn't watch that game, man.
Yeah, Matty Cash all on the floor, they're like hamstring, like, oh, my hamstrings were done.
He got subbed off. But the worst thing is, though, the other right back ate Martinelli up as well. I was like, bro, what's going on here, bro?
This is what I mean. Like, Martinelli is that. I'm like, what are you doing? Do you get to the bit that you're meant to do something, and then you hit the brick wall, and you're like, oh, let me go for the easy, but just go start again, or just
it's most definitely a confidence thing, yeah. But let me ask you all a question here that I want you to all answer, yeah. If your club could have signed one player realistically for you in the window, who would you have signed? Starting from yes, you could have signed one player that's realistic. I don't want to hear no, obviously, Ronaldo. That's not realistic, but someone that you could have signed that would have made a big difference, that you feel like would have been a game changer for you. Who is it that you would have signed?
For me, game changer. Because I remember seeing his release clause, Nico Williams. Simple as that. He not only is he the now, he's the future. That's what people need to understand. You need to buy the now and future. You can't buy the future no more. Just buy the now and future. That's him. He's one of the best wingers in the world.
He has been open and said, though, he doesn't really want to leave Spain, though. And I don't even think he can speak English.
You know, I knew Nico wasn't leaving as soon as they give him the 10 when he come back from Europe. They give him the 10. I knew he was staying at least till January. Then he'll go Barca next season.
I think he's going Barca.
I think he's going Barca.
See that picture of him on the beach with the Barca boxes on them, like that.
Yeah, in time he'll definitely go Barcelona. But yeah,
do you see all the clips like during Euros, Lamau and fucking Nico? Them guys, they're guys.
100%. Go on, Mike. Give me your player that you could have signed that would have been realistic. That would have been a game.
I would Nico. I said, like we said in the group chat, innit? Nico for 46 whatever it was million. But you got to go and try and get that in it. But if I'm going after, I like that Boniface from Leverkusen. 23, young, big, strong, power, physical,
so man, come with a flipping the neck muscle comment and that in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about that.
Bro, what, bro? You can't look at that and say, bro. I'll say it to anyone in the world, bro. If someone's got a massive neck, bro, your neck is big, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Why for that?
Bro, how you take that is on you, bro. That's what I was saying to that other guy. How you take it is on you. I don't give two shits.
Hey, why for that? You know, in time, yeah. Watch, this is just gonna get clipped. You know, like,
yeah.
You know, like in time, it's gonna get clipped, bro.
No, but yeah,
I think, go on.
For me, I would put it. I like that Boniface, bro. He's powerful, strong, bags. What he got like I think 18 or something goals last season.
Yeah,
for Leverkusen, like young. Yeah. Like, and for me, he fits the Arteta mold. Young. He's like yes, he's the future and now. He's not present because he proved last season in that level. And that Leverkusen squad wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Like, they wasn't dead. Like they done there. So Boniface after Nico, they probably went Boniface.
Yeah. Rob, what about you, man? Chelsea, I know you, man, got 465 players over there, but if you could add 466, who else would you sign?
Honestly, the only position, if we have a fully fit team, the only position I'm strengthening is a goalkeeper. No, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is all we need. A goalkeeper is all we need.
No, centre back.
Not a number 9. But you ain't got nothing, bro. You ain't got no core, bro.
Jackson's good, bro. He's so underrated. Jackson's so good, bro.
I can't like Jackson.
Hey, you know that Kermit the Frog.
Work on his finishing, he'll become deadly. That's all that's letting Jackson down is his finishing.
I agree.
That's all that's letting him down is finishing.
Bro, that's like saying a man would be a shooter if he could aim. Like,
bro,
what we doing here, bro?
14 goals. He missed like at least 5 or 6 open goals throughout last season. So add them 5-6 open goals. That's like 20 goals, bro.
So what do you rate his finishing out of 10?
He's shit at finishing. That's his problem.
So he's got to be a 2-3 out of 10.
Bro, his all-round game is good.
Bro. As a
striker, his all-round game is good.
Okay, I get that. So he's a good footballer, shit striker. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
You know what it is, bro? If Jackson was at like Arsenal, City, like a well-drilled team. At Chelsea, it's a mess, bro. Everyone's looking like a donut, bro.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah, but you're saying though,
Chelsea's a mess right now. We're a mess.
I just
We're
want to
banner. Everyone's banner.
Bro, you're saying he can't finish, but he's a striker. I'm saying you're saying he can't finish, but he's a striker. So are we agreeing that he's a good footballer, shit striker?
You telling me every striker that's professional ain't improved finishing?
You see, I'll tell you what it is. When you're clinical,
there's a handful that have a killer instinct.
I don't really feel like clinical can get coached into you. I see, like you can become a better finisher, but you see, clinicalness, strikers are born with that. Know how to hit it and score, bro. I don't
natural finisher,
bro. Yeah,
Henry was not a natural finisher. He was.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Henry. Would you class him as clinical? He wasn't clinical. You're clinical like Van Nistelrooy, Haaland, Lewandowski. No, like a sniff and they're putting it away. A sniff.
Harry Kane, like boom.
Harry Kane, like a sniff, they're putting it away.
With Henry, it was different because when he scored, he had the mentality, the whole showmanship.
That's my boy.
But yeah, man. I think you guys need a centre back, in my opinion.
Like a little TT for that.
Proper centre back, a man at the back, bro. I feel like
I don't think so.
That centre back, man.
A fully fit team, I think Cole and Fofana, they look good together, man.
They look good, but I feel like they're
horrible, bro. Oh my days, bro.
Yeah, but we're gonna lack experience everywhere.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, that's
we're gonna lack experience everywhere. Like a fully fit team, whatever 11 we go, there's gonna be some inexperience somewhere. Like, do you know what I mean? We're signing young players. Like, what I don't know what the philosophy is like. You know what I mean? What is it like? I don't understand.
That's what we want to know, bro. You tell us the Chelsea philosophy. That's what we're asking you, bro. You don't know. So
from this season, I'm seeing Maresca. He said, Maresca, I'm team Maresca. I think we're gonna come good. I believe Chelsea gonna come good. But when I say it to people, they laugh because they're like, "You're a joke. You signed 400 players." But I think Chelsea gonna surprise a few people, man.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
When the manager's saying, bruv, I'm working with 22 players, I don't see them other 10. If they're on 20 years, it's not my business. He's already said in his press conference, if Sterling's still here, he's not getting no minutes.
That's gang.
Like, that's it, it's done. Mudryk, bro. So what we doing here? But at the same time, he's starting Mudryk, bro.
Mudryk, there's like still a little bit of potential in him, man. But I feel right now Mudryk needs to go on a loan. He needs to get out of here, man. Get out of the mess. Go rediscover his form somewhere else and get that confidence back. Spain, France, Italy, back to Shakhtar. Go somewhere and get your form back, and then we'll see if it works.
Go back to Shakhtar, bro. He's not he's not going back over there, bro.
Same as Sancho. Sancho was getting this dead treatment at United. He went Dortmund. He showed up.
No, I reckon
semi-finals. He can show up. Sancho, give that man a hug. He's gonna play for you, man.
I reckon Sancho with this Maresca, if he goes, could be a. Maresca might get the best out of
it. But everyone Chelsea signs is a hit or miss. They're either going to be good or dead. There's no in between. Dewsbury Hall, he was either going to be decent or dead. He's dead right now. Jackson, he come with what expectations? Like, what expectations are these players coming with? So what? We're trying to get Dewsbury Hall to go Champions League. It makes no sense.
No, but even I think Chelsea's that whole structure, yeah. Like as much as I'm into football, see NFL. You man are trying to do like because you got Todd Bowley now, American and that. The way he's structuring your whole thing is literally NFL. 53 man in there. You know what? 22 of you, man.
You sign people, you sign executives and stuff like that. So we snap up them Brighton guys, Winsley and some dual guy for the youth. We're snapping up all these people, but like is no one saying anything? Is everyone just saying, yeah, Bowley, carry on, like?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's not Bowley saying here's the checkbook. Is he the one saying, yo, go get me Dewsbury Hall or go get me Jackson? You know what? Go get me Gusto. Like someone's picking these players, and it's not just Bowley.
No, I'm on the
everyone's held accountable because Brighton. These guys were getting what kind of gems at Brighton? Mitoma, João Pedro. Everyone knew about him at Watford and that, but João Pedro. Who else is there? They signed bare players, man. They even signed that young Argentinian now, the left back or left mid, Barco.
Yeah, Barcola.
That Bentaleb, he's gonna be decent.
Who was? Didn't someone just get signed for? I just read it, Barcola.
You got Barcola. Who said Barcola?
I'm sure I see something.
Yeah, that's his name, isn't it? Brighton got him, Barcola, no?
Brighton got him in.
Yeah,
they loaned him out.
Yeah, Tim. He's gone. He's at Brighton, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
He was there all last season. He ain't playing though. He ain't playing. But now he's been shipped out to like Betis on loan or Seville or something.
Yeah. But he's signed for Brighton. I think that's a hard game for us tomorrow. You know.
Wait. It's not. No way. We're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna get into that. But let me just ask you a question on the last thing on the transfer market. Yeah, just the last thing on the transfer market. What team would you lot say has done the best business in the transfer market? Like just overall, the best business.
Tottenham on paper.
What?
West Ham, yeah, West Ham is definitely up there.
Bro, wait. How? Who have they? What? Am I missing something?
You know what it is? Who's Tottenham been like? They've not been dragged into like they're linked with players, but it's not been like dragged. Like,
mad, bro. They need players,
you know, and Marino was dragged for time. There's been like Chelsea and Felix, or Chelsea no gets dragged a couple weeks. Now we're getting dragged with the Sancho thing. It's like an Osimhen from week. Bro, they just snap their players up,
bro. Yeah,
bro.
That don't mean you have. That don't mean you've had a good window, bro.
I think it's West Ham. Only because not only did West Ham buy players, remember they're not the biggest clubs. They had to keep players. They kept the likes of Kudus. That's a big player. That's a massive player.
Bowen, keeping Bowen.
Paqueta's still there. You understand? Like these are big players.
They loaned out. I think Zuma's gone.
Pardon?
Zuma, he's gone.
Yeah, but they got a centre back. They bought the what's my man?
Tabodo or something from Nice.
And
the Wolves guy, Kilman. Kilman.
Yeah, and Kilman as well from Wolves.
Okay.
Wan-Bissaka right back.
Wan-Bissaka cooking. His first game is cooking.
But you see him, he's from that prime, boy. He's good, yeah. I like Wan-Bissaka. Spider-Man is good, bro.
Wan-Bissaka is actually a good right back.
They're getting that Carlos Soler, innit?
Yeah, Carlos Soler, yeah. The midfielder from PSG. He played for PSG. Yeah. No, but I think West Ham done the best business because at the end of the day, they kept their best players and they added. And to me, that is successful. That's good. So,
Go on. So yes, you know who else has had a good window in terms of that though? You got to kind of shout out Newcastle though, because Newcastle managed to, apparently, remember before the window, everyone was saying that they've got this financial, they need to sell players. They still got Gordon, Isaac, and Bruno Guimaraes, and obviously Botman's injured, but they still kept all of their players as well. Newcastle,
they kept them, but don't you think it's easier to make a player stay considering what they're getting paid?
Yeah, but surely, like for example,
like West Ham, they're not paying big bucks. They're not paying massive wages.
But they're in London though, man. You see that
pool in London, I know.
In London is almost like the big bucks though. It's a big pool. It's a big thing.
I just feel like Newcastle, trust me, if they don't perform this season, because I think their manager is in like a very, what's the word? He's in a bigger position than he should be. I think that manager doesn't have a clue what to do with a squad like that.
Yeah. Who's this? The West Ham manager you're talking about?
No,
Newcastle
manager.
The Newcastle.
Eddie Howe. But Newcastle are shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. They're going to finish like mid-table.
When I think
Newcastle are shit.
I think Brighton finish above them.
Bro, Newcastle are shit.
Well, Newcastle, I don't know. I think Newcastle, they'll get some dodgy wins, man. I feel Brighton are the type of team they'll hit a wall and then just lose on the bounce.
No, I don't know.
And lose.
It depends on this. I feel like this new manager's got some oomph at Brighton as well. But you know,
Brighton are gonna be good. Brighton gonna be good, man.
You know who else I think done good?
Brighton are always good, to be fair though. Like Brighton don't miss. Like you see, like the structure, the way Brighton is ran from top to bottom. It means anyone can come into that place and it's still gonna get ran the same. Like nothing's gonna miss. The training's gonna be the same. The food's gonna be the same. It's like they just got a routine where you just gotta come in and you just slot in. Because that manager, how old is he? 31.
31. Well, he's younger than you, man.
Hey,
he's younger than me, boy.
Oh, big man.
Hey, do you know who else? I think they're not in the Prem, but do you know who done good business for their team and the way it's run? I think Atletico Madrid. You know, Atletico.
They always sign, but they signed that Gallagher guy that these guys were parading. Gallagher
in that team is gonna do bits.
Gallagher and the ball in the middle. Hey,
you know who's gonna do bits? You know who's gonna do bits? McTominay and Gilmore centre mid for Napoli.
Wait, that one I didn't understand, but I understand it as well.
That stinks.
It stinks in England. In Italy, that's how they play. Gilmore suits Italy so much. Slow, good passer.
I saw Loftus-Cheek balling out in Italy, bro. You think McTominay's gonna score bang that 10 goals quickly? He's gonna score, bro. What?
You might be right, you know, because Loftus-Cheek looks like he's got flair over there. Like he's beating man for fun in Italy. In England, you can't do that. If he tried that, that's it, out for 3 months. You know,
Tammy Abraham went and hit 30 goals, no? And then he obviously he got the knee injury or something, and then he's been a bit. Now he's getting shipped to AC Milan. Tomori went out there.
Yeah,
slow for these lot. The league is too
who
slow.
I thought was a good player against us last weekend? That Will Rogers geezer.
Oh, Jacob Rogers.
He's good.
Rogers, bro.
Morgan Rogers.
Morgan Rogers. Yeah, he
from Middlesbrough. That was a sneaky buy, and they bought him like January as well. They smashed it.
Where does that guy even play? Is he a striker or a
centre mid?
Centre mid. Did you not see what he done?
I thought he was left wing, bro.
No,
he's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Well, he done the party. Well, he done the party and Rice.
Was dirty. I was like, get out of it.
100%.
Man, knocked it.
You know what it is though, yeah? Listen, I'm a big fan of Thomas Partey. I love Thomas Partey, but you know the saying I love to say, every dog has his day. And my man brushed past Partey and let me know his day is finished, bro. Partey don't want no physical battle with no one. He's good with his whole just, he's got a little bit of dinky to him.
60 minutes,
he don't want no physical battle,
bro. Moreno's starting when he's fit. Moreno's starting. Is he a starter, you reckon?
Eventually, yeah. Rice will go back into that 6.
No, I don't think so. I think that's what he's bought Moreno for.
I don't want Rice. No. Rice. Let's get Rice out that 8, man. I've had enough. I don't know about you, man. I've had enough of Rice in that.
I don't know.
It could work.
That Rice gets into good positions to get goals and assists, you know.
Yeah,
but he does that. You know what it is though? He can do that from 6, but he just can't be a restricted 6. I feel like when he goes as an 8, he tries to overplay it. But when he goes as a 6, he makes them darting runs. As an 8, he's doing it too much. He's doing them donkey runs. Then he's trying to get caught on the way back. I don't know.
Also, Ash, don't you think our left-hand side is very, what's the word? It's kind of messy compared to our right.
Yeah.
So he's doing quite a lot. He's got Zinchenko behind him, who's in a world of his own. Yeah,
he's compensating.
Then he's got Martinelli,
Mudrik's cousin on that.
Martinelli, who impersonates a dog just running around the park. And he's doing everything.
Leave my boy alone, because the amount of you're on Martinelli too.
Bro, he owes me so many goals, bro.
No,
who starts left back? Calafiori or that Timber?
Timber.
For
now,
Timber.
See that Calafiori. When I've watched Arsenal twice. Yeah. At the Emirates, let me tell you. See that when we signed that Calafiori, once he settles properly, I think it could be a problem. Boy.
Yeah, no, he's a good player, but Timber's a very good player as well.
Shall I tell you what?
Timber can't do the DM thing, the 6.
Yeah, he can't drop it when he drops in.
He can, but you know what it is with Timber? The reason why I feel like I'm gonna go for Calafiori is because Timber's sick, but he believes in himself too much. Like. Obviously, I know you got to back yourself as a footballer, but he genuinely believes you are not taking the ball off him at all. Like the way he plays is, he's gonna skim you. You're not tackling him. I've seen him do it a couple times. He does it. He gets he's a bit of an excited player. Once he beats a man and he hears the crowd say, "Oi!" He don't want to pass the ball, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the only killer with Timber. He's good, but once he hears the crowd go, "Oh," he don't want to release it.
But the thing is, what I would say is that it's a good problem to have. Like our left back depth, Zinchenko, Calafiori. You got Tomiyasu if he's not injured, Timber, and you got Kirill. That's 5 left backs.
Pre-season,
bro. Tierney's not going nowhere.
Tierney's going.
Who did
Is Tierney still there?
Yeah, bro. He come back.
Yeah.
No, I thought you told him early.
That's my guy. I love
pre-season. We played that guy with that. What's his name? That Miley. I call him Skilly Bang. That Lewis.
Oh yeah.
I call him They played him left back pre-season, and I was like, this guy's like 3'4" or something, but he looked all right there. He didn't look out of place.
Like a little Lamptey in that.
Yeah, he's a decent little player.
No, 100%, man. But cool. Let me wrap up on the transfers there, boys. Anyway, but yeah. So today, obviously, we got Arsenal fans, we got Chelsea fans, man. Big up yourself every single time. Again, let me start off with the Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans, should I say? Just because you're outnumbered. But yeah, Chelsea's next few games. So the rest of your games up until September is you got Crystal Palace at home, you got Bournemouth away, then you got Barrow in the Carling Cup, you got West Ham away, then you got Brighton at home. What are you expecting realistically from Chelsea in their next couple of games? Palace, Bournemouth, West Ham, Brighton. So potential 12 points.
I expect minimum 10.
You got Palace at home.
Yeah, I expect to batter Palace again.
Okay. You got Bournemouth away.
It might be a bit tight, but I expect to win.
I I think Chelsea wrapped them up there as well.
West Ham away is always dodgy. West Ham's always a dodgy away for us. Bournemouth, we always do well. Bournemouth always do well.
And then you got Brighton at home.
Brighton, do you know Chelsea's home form? Like the pitch is weird. It's like if a team sits back, we can't open them up. I feel like we're going to be better on the road than we will be at home this year. But I think we finished top 4. I think we finished top 4, man.
I think that as well.
Where do you think we finish, honestly?
Me,
go on. No, go through. Yes, go on.
Yeah, I think they get 4th or 5th, man. Like Chelsea, people don't understand. Yeah, the quality of players they have in that final third of the pitch. If they get it right, you know,
I've been saying this. A man have been calling me crazy. Right,
it's long. They might concede 3, but they'll score 5.
Yeah, 100%.
This is what people don't understand. It's whoever scores the most goals wins the game. Simple as that. I don't care if you concede 4. If you score 7, bro, save 3 points in the bag. I'll see you tomorrow. That's
but we're gonna get tired. So at Wolves, yeah. First half it was like a basketball match. It was back and forth. Second half they still had their chances, but it was a bit more like tight. Like once we just keeps going like that, we're gonna be a problem. Marasca's not one of these managers. Like I'm not trying to hype him up because he's Chelsea manager, but he looks serious. Like everything he's saying, he's saying all the right things right now. Pochettino wants to be like friendly and all
I can't
that.
lie. I heard you say the same thing about Poch. I heard you say the same thing about other managers, but listen, I hear it. I fully hear it.
And was never coming on that serious vibe. He was already coming with a bit of hate because he was Tottenham, like so fans was already like.
You said that you said that about bare managers, but hear this though. I've always said, and I'll say it live now: Chelsea will get top 4, and it's not because I believe that they're a great team. I just believe you've got too many good individuals that are not gonna you're not gonna get dug out of situations just because you've got good individual talent. It's not because you're a good team. You're gonna get bopped around the park, but you've got good players though. And people like to talk about Chelsea's players like you're shitter than you actually are, bro. And
if it works, and players, if it works and players play decent. So imagine Chelsea one game they go Neto on the left, Palmer 10, Madawaki right, yeah. Tight game. Then we're bringing on Felix, on Kunku, or Sancho. If we get Sancho, like that's crazy talent that we're bringing on.
That's mad.
All capable. Now your defenders are tired. You're bringing on Neto or Felix or Madawaki. These guys are techie out wide as well. They can give you a long afternoon, you know. But it's just not clicked yet. Once it clicks, Wolves away. That's the foundation. Wolves away is a foundation.
100%, I agree. Arsenal fans, yeah. Until coming up to September, we got Brighton at home. Then we got the big one, Tottenham away. Then we got Bolton in the Carling Cup. We got Man City away. Then we got Leicester at home, man. Where are we going from here, boys?
Brighton's a tough one. If
you might need 7 points out of that. 7 out of that 12.
If any Arsenal fans,
it was going to be a tough one, though.
I think tomorrow's tough. We're at home. Might give us a bit of the edge, but that's tough. That's definitely tough for us.
Brighton at home, and then we got Tottenham away. Next.
No, right. They're getting put in a bin, cuz they are. Okay, yo, nah, you know what's gonna happen?
We don't lose them games no more, man. We don't lose them games no more, man. We might draw, but we're not gonna lose.
Nah, we're not the same Arsenal that we was when we go there and rattled.
We're not idiots. Like you see what Ben White done last week, bro. Like, bro, you can't mash up one, you're getting mashed up. Hey,
Ben White's a G for that.
Hey, I've been screaming Ben White's plaudits for time, bro.
For time.
I've been saying Benny Blanco is my guy. He's my favorite Arsenal player, bro. See how that happens. Man, leave it up. Man went boom. Hey, gassed me, boys.
It reminds me. He looks like he should be in Towie, bro. On some TV show. Like. Looks like he's early in Towie, like, but he's good. Even when you see him live, though, he's a good player, bro.
So what are you saying? What are you saying for Arsenal? So what's your predictions?
Wait, 2 seconds. Don't get into the prediction just yet. I'm gonna get into that, but just wrap up on this in terms of the fixtures. How many points do you reckon we're gonna get? So Brighton at home, Tottenham away, Man City away, Leicester at home. That's 12 points.
I think maximum 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say 10.
I think Arsenal getting 7 points from that.
We got
that's 2 wins, a loss, and a draw. That's 2 wins, a loss, and a draw. So you can beat Brighton, beat Leicester, draw to Tottenham, lose to City. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or lose to Tottenham, beat City, draw to City. One or the other, innit?
I think the Tottenham game, for some reason, it's going to be easier than the Brighton game. I'll tell you why. I feel like Tottenham, like I said, it's a derby, yeah? They don't want to draw. They don't want to draw. They're not going to play for a draw. They're going to try to play to beat Arsenal. But we all know if you're not trying to get past our defense and you're pushing numbers, remember Saka's goal? Bruv, he had the whole pitch to himself.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
They're going to do that again. And
that's what they're going to do.
We're going to
you know what would have been interesting? Sorry to butt in. You see, like, Watkins' 2 chances that he had the other day.
Yes.
Yeah.
You give him them 10 chances again, he's probably banging 9 of them in.
100%. But
it would have been interesting to see you go 1-0 down or 2-0 down.
Would have been interesting. You can do that theory in every single football game, bro. There's chances where man could have scored, they didn't, and they go and concede. That's
no, but them 2 chances Watkins has, like 99% of footballers are tucking that away.
But Rob, the thing is with us, are we more surprised that Watkins didn't take those chances? Are we more surprised that Arsenal conceded such bad chances? In my opinion, I was surprised by our defending more than the miss. Because I was like, how?
Yeah. Especially the first chance, you're right.
I'm not used to seeing man 1v1. What was the last
so
one?
The first one, Gabriel mistake. So we'll call it a rarity. That's not going to happen.
Gabriel mistake, not often.
Yeah, so that one. But then the second one off the bar, like I don't know if that's bad defending. It's deflection shot.
It was a shot. It deflected off the bar.
Yeah. So that can happen. That's not a rarity. That can happen. But that second one, especially Watkins, if he hit any side of the goal, that's in. Like, you know what I mean? Hit at Raya.
But you already know
Spider-Man Ray, you know.
No, Ray's done well. All credit to him, but like
Spider-Ray.
But you know what they say, man?
I've done that, boy. You can do it. I think with that though, like the chances in it is again being clinical. Is it clinical enough to finish a dinner?
But that's a good win anyway. Like away to Villa, that's a tough place to go. Like Villa, Newcastle, these are way. You know, like in this season to win Premier League, you need to be picking up points. They say against the big teams, but you need like Newcastle away, Everton away. You know, them ones that can be tricky midweek, even on a Saturday night kickoff. Everton away is a dodgy one. You should beat them, innit?
Facts.
Maybe not for Arsenal. Who else? West Ham away could be a dodgy one.
Oh yeah.
I think anyone away is dodgy. Anyone away. When you're
not anyway, because you think like Bournemouth, it could be dodgy, but more time I expect to win. West Ham away. With Chelsea, I'm just going off Chelsea, and it could go any way. You know what I mean? Newcastle could go any way. Leicester away, back then, not now, but when it was in the Prem, could go any way. You know them teams that can spring surprises. Ipswich, I expect to beat, home and away.
I don't know.
Wolves, home and away, I expect to beat them. Wolves might get relegated this year.
They might do, but I doubt it.
They might get relegated this year, man.
Hear this though, yeah. While we're talking about fixtures in the Premier League. Your surprise player of the season, boys. Who's just surprise player of the season, man? That's a good one, man. And I want to get this one in early because I don't know
who's gonna be.
Who's gonna be the surprise player of the season? Like the
prize.
What, like known or like just gonna come out the woodwork?
He can be known.
Anything,
so basically having their best season.
Yeah, like I'm talking like who's gonna light it up this year? Like I'm gonna hold you up to this as well.
I think it's Diaz
for Liverpool.
Yes, I've been seeing I've watched the game against Brentford. I know it's only Brentford, but what Diaz lacked, and shout out to Riaz. Riaz hates Diaz as well.
Yeah, but he's been cussing him. I'm like, no,
the only thing Diaz was lacking was that little bit of end product. But I think that comes from Liverpool's own like demise of like Salah, because Salah's so good on that wing finishing. They expect Diaz to do it, but there's things that Diaz does.
That's
that
like
Salah
you with Martinelli and Saka, though, bro. That's the.
I was going to say that.
Saka's not a finisher. Saka's not a finisher.
No, but Saka gives us numbers and performances. So you're looking at Martinelli like, bro, why are you not doing it? But Martinelli is just a decent left winger. In my opinion,
I think in terms of getting goals, Martinelli has more attributes to get goals than Saka. He's faster.
No.
I'll tell you what it is. He's faster. He takes more risks. Like he'll go into like in between two man and he don't care if he gets kicked. You see Saka. He understands Odegaard's gonna do that little thing. Ben White around the corner. There's a little bit. That's why I said the left hand side is messier than the right. That's why the 15 goals that came from Martinelli 2 seasons ago felt a bit more it felt a bit more to the Arsenal players like, raw. 15 goals from Martinelli. Okay,
Of course.
that's like normal
Great from
procedure.
the favelas, boy.
But yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying about Luis Diaz. I feel like the end product was missing, but everything else is there. He beats a man, 2v1 situation, gets through. Skills. Even if you saw the finish against Brentford, that wasn't an easy finish. He's a right-footed left winger. He took his left peg, boom, roof of the net. I feel like he's gonna be the star for Liverpool if Liverpool have any chance of challenging for the title. That's for me. He'll have his best season.
I respect it. I rate it. Mike's, what do you reckon, man? You're surprise of the season, man. You're surprise player of the season, man. I'm gonna come back to you next May, and I'm gonna say, yo, you said
I'm trying to think who as well, man.
Yeah, like this is like
no one. Man, I gotta put the boys. I gotta put the. You know what I'll do? Let me go then. Innit? I'm gonna give you my surprise player of the season, and it's because I feel like this guy is cold. I feel like he's hard. I got cussed out on Twitter because I was upset when he left. But Smith Rowe is going to have a bad.
My brother, let me end my camera right now. Yo, brother, I'm out, cuz. Yo.
Smith Rowe, no. Let me land.
Him on his back and he shit his pants, bro.
Let me land. Smith Rowe, a very good player. The problem that Smith Rowe had, he's trying to play in Odegaard's position, bro. There's not many players in the world that takes Odegaard out of that position, bro. Not even Fernandes, bro. So you're trying to compare a Smith Rowe to Odegaard. Before that, bro, Smith Rowe and Saka is the reason why Arteta's still in the job right now, bro. Tell me I'm lying, bro. Because when tell me I'm lying, bro. What, the first few seasons when Smith Rowe and Saka come on, they never take Arteta's bacon. Am I lying?
Arteta made the team, though.
Huh?
Arteta was making the foundation of the team. That's Arteta's team.
Why did Smith Rowe get that 10? Because of his performances, no?
No, Arsenal are an emotional club. Let's be real.
Okay.
You're Smith Rowe was performing well. But even at Fulham, Smith Rowe is going to be well, but Fulham are going to go through like a 8-9 game winless run, and I don't feel like he's going to be like. We all know he's a good player, innit? I just think Fulham was a bad move.
Fulham don't get relegated. Fulham stay up this season. That is a good.
No, but they should stay up. You expect Fulham to stay up, regardless of.
No, I don't expect
Bro,
Fulham to.
I'll name like 5-6 teams I expect to be relegated before Fulham this season, even before Smith Rowe.
Because they've got Smith Rowe and that now, bro. That's why you don't see it.
Bro. No, but Fulham are gonna definitely hit. I guarantee you, 8-9 game winless run. Them teams are like mid-table, just like top half, bottom table.
I've said that I think Smith Rowe is gonna have a standout season. Whether they go on an 8-game deadness or whatever, that's irrelevant to what I'm saying, though, bro. My point is this: I think Smith Rowe is gonna be the standout player of the season.
No, but what I'm saying is, them 8 games, is he gonna be like shining?
Yeah, those 8 games.
Who's gonna? Well, if you get spanked 8 games in a row, no one's shining, bro.
It won't be the baller for Fulham, bro.
Yeah. No, that's your shout. That's your shout.
I know about baller, but that's Ash's boy, isn't it? That's an Ashley.
Hey, hear this though. You know, hey, all they need is Reece Nelson to go over there, and we hooked Fulham up, bro. That's our midfield, bro.
We're sending Haylen down to Craven Cottage.
Basically, bro.
You basically said, "Yo, take my hand-me-downs. Have that, man."
Bro, good players, but yeah, go on, Max and Rob, man. Give me your standout player, man. Give me your standout.
Hey, Rob, have you got one?
But I got one, but mine's Chelsea because I've only I can't really think right now. I think Felix. João Felix, going to be a shiner this year. I don't want to just say I don't want to pick a Chelsea player because I'm a Chelsea fan, so I'm trying to think of someone.
Bro, it's cool. It's done now anyway. It's in the air.
Yeah. So I'll just go with Felix, innit?
It's in the air still. Yeah, I hear it still.
I think for me, this Semenyo for Bournemouth is gonna not. I'm not saying he's gonna bag 20 goals, but he can have a standout season, and next season maybe get a bigger move, a bigger club because he looks a bit serious. Like,
don't you think he had a standout last season?
Yeah. Towards that the back half of the last season, he was standing out.
Semenyo's a good move, but he's not like I don't think he's top level like Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Liverpool. A good move for him would have been like Brighton. You know what I mean? Them teams challenging, possibly Villa, Villa.
Villa would have been. But I feel like Raheem Sterling could have went Villa. He should have went Villa. He should have.
But Raheem's had his time. Raheem's had his time at the top, man.
Yeah,
in his head,
Villa,
he hasn't, bro.
Villa,
Because you know,
Villa,
listen, boys, it's sorry to cut you. It's 10 past 8, yeah. By the time we do this next week or whatever, Raheem's gonna be an Arsenal player. You know that, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's coming, man. I believe it as well.
Like Raheem's definitely gonna be an Arsenal player, bro. He's probably in North London now, bro.
I think
if he comes to us, he has to take the big pay cut.
He will though.
Yeah,
he's rich already. He don't care. He's rich already, bro. He's gonna get. You know what Arteta will do for him as well. He'll give him like scoring bonus, assist bonus.
No.
Give him a little booster package.
I hear this.
Number 14.
I hear this. You get Sterling, yeah. He's getting 14. I said that in the chat. He's getting 14. You can just tell.
Or 10.
No. But I hear this. What Sterling comes off the bench or starts a couple in the next 6-7 games, and he's below average. You man gonna turn on Sterling quick, and then you're gonna be stuck where we're stuck with Sterling now. Watch it.
No, but
people are excited for Sterling. Watch. Arsenal fans are quick to turn. You know, Arsenal fans are quick to turn.
But the thing with Arsenal, this the thing. Like I trust Arteta in it. I trust that any good winger that has good attributes will do well in this Arsenal team. I believe that. So Sterling, not even that. Sterling has more experience than all of our wingers combined. That's number one. Yeah, he's already, for me personally, because he had a bad stint at Chelsea. People are rubbing him out to the point where we're forgetting. Wasn't he at Chelsea when he came to the Euros in 2021? Or no, was he still at City?
Sterling's never really popped at Chelsea.
Because if he was at Chelsea or just before, I remember he was our best player in that Euros. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
no, you're right. But Sterling at Chelsea, he's never hit any heights at Chelsea.
But did Chelsea hit heights?
No one has any.
No. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. People are talking about Sterling, but he should be standing out. Palmer was standing out. Players still stood out. Gusto stood out in a bad team. Sterling never stood out.
I just feel like the environment itself, like
where does Sterling play? Does he start?
For Arsenal.
For who?
Yeah, week in, week out, Sterling.
He doesn't start, but he got a good backup for
so who does he come on for every game?
Saka.
He's washed out on the right. Sterling out right is awful.
Nah, I want a guy that can take his man and take him to the outside and whip him, cut it back, bro. That's what I want to see. I'm trying to see that. I'm not trying to see people cut in 24/7.
I don't think Sterling works at Arsenal. I swear down. I know your setup is good. You lot can get players and they go into the machine, to the system well. Moreno, he'll probably do well on that. I don't see Sterling working whatsoever. I see you ship him out in the summer. If you get him, you ship him in the summer.
Now he'll benefit off us. I think so. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it's exciting, isn't it? This is why transfer season is always fun. Because you don't know. You'll never know.
It's definitely good, isn't it? We're waiting for the green light for Sancho, even though it's like not holding out, but we'll get a green light from Man United for Sancho, and Sterling will be announced, and Sancho will be announced. It's bait, isn't it?
100%. And obviously, as we're coming towards the end of the transfer window, we're gonna come towards the end of this stream. But I'm just gonna ask you boys one more question, yeah, before we wrap up.
Let me ask one question quickly. Well, no one's gonna snap up Chilwell. Not like any of the big boys, but you don't see Chilwell going anywhere.
Nah, no one's paying no piece from, bro. He's washed,
man.
Injury prone, not worth
it. Fulham or someone like that in the league, like Newcastle could do.
Fulham got. He'll be a backup though, because Fulham got Robinson in it. He's good.
Yeah.
What we were just talking about, it's just come up breaking news. Raheem Sterling, Arsenal in talks with Chelsea about Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, that's obvious anyway. But listen to this, yeah, because we're gonna go in a second anyway. Let me just ask you one question before we leave, boys. Yeah, I need a wild claim from everyone, man. I need a wild claim that man's gonna come back to you in May, yeah, and hold you to. I need a wild claim, bro. I'm gonna go first with my wild claim. Yeah, you ready for it?
Go ahead.
Havertz outscores Haaland this season.
What, Premier League?
Yeah.
You're bugging, bro. Choose a different one. You're bugging, bro.
No, it's a wild claim. You have to.
No. That's ridiculous,
wild, bro. I said wild, bro. Put your chest in the line, innit?
You never know what if Haaland gets...
Havertz outscores Haaland this season in the Premier League, bro.
What if Haaland gets injured 9 months? Now what? Now what?
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. But the chances of that are very slim. Haaland was injured last season and still finished top goal scorer. Havertz
he's a monster.
Havertz ain't getting 23 Premier League goals.
Havertz is comfortable now. Havertz outscores Haaland this season, bro. Go on.
Yeah, he'll the first goal tomorrow as well. Watch. He'll score the first goal tomorrow.
Yeah. He'll probably score 5. I might have to put some money on that.
Go on. Who's next, though, boys? Who's next with a wild shot?
I Go on. My next one. Tottenham finished top 4.
So ahead. Okay, no. That's not the wild one. Who drops out of top 4?
Yeah.
Because you're saying again top 4. I mean, you're dissing a team. Who are you dissing?
Yeah. Who's missing out then?
Who's your top 3? Guaranteed?
Who is missing out? That's a wild one.
Who's your top 3 guaranteed?
Who's missing out, bro? Because you know City are going to be there.
Man City and Arsenal are guaranteed top 4.
Alright, cool. So 3rd and 4th is where you're doing that.
I'm putting Chelsea as we're getting top 4, so that's leaving one spot where it's Tottenham. So yeah, I'm saying
no Villa, no Liverpool, no
Villa. Like once Champions League starts, Villa gonna suffer bad, bro. They're gonna suffer bad.
Yeah, but Villa might suffer in the Champions League. They might not suffer in the league.
They ain't got a team to play Wednesday, Saturday. You know what I mean? And they got tough run. They got like who else they got? I think they got some big Champions League teams to play.
So hold on a second. So what are you doing? So you're taking Villa out and you're putting Tottenham in, yeah? That's your shout.
If we're going off last season, I'm saying Liverpool might drop out as well.
Ash, he's saying Liverpool
and Villa.
All right, let me say my top 4. My top 4, no order. Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham. That's my top 4. That's my wild one. That's my wild one. That's my wild one.
You think you and Tottenham are both getting top 4, bro?
That's mad.
That's my wild one.
The whole of London's getting top 4.
You think top 4 coming to London, bro? When's that even happened before, bro?
That's never happened ever.
That's never happened ever for Arsenal, Chelsea, and Tottenham to be in the top 4, bro. And that is not happening this season. But I respect it.
It's never happened.
Never. Not
never
happened. Never.
We've never been in the Champions League with Tottenham ever.
First time for everything, isn't it?
Whenever Chelsea were good, Arsenal were dead.
Go on, Mike. Your shout, man. Give us a wild one, a wild take.
My one. People are gonna think, yeah, he's an Arsenal fan. That's why he's going for this one.
That's
Solanke's bagging under 10 goals this season. Solanke's bagging no more than 10 goals in the Prem this season.
Impossible.
No more than 10 goals.
I think
impossible.
No, that's my wild one. Solanke.
Yeah, that's a wild one. That's an impossible.
I think he gets over 10. But all of them shouts, don't worry, my man's gonna come back to them. But yeah, boys, that's what I was saying, man.
I need to give my one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna say everyone's wild one again.
So Ash's what was it? What was Ash's?
Smith Rowe.
Haaland.
Havertz to outscore Haaland this season in the Prem. Rob is Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, City top 4.
Yeah.
And Mike is
Solanke under 10.
For me, you know what? Arsenal will be invincible this season.
You are blowing! Oh my god! Yes, my brother. Yo, yes.
Arsenal will get 30 wins and 8 draws.
Yes, I'm here for that.
Bro.
Still,
I am so here for that. If that happens, yes, I will run around Market Road butt naked, blood.
Hey, yo,
I'm not even joking.
Listen, everyone is getting held accountable to what they've said. But listen to this. Like I said, boys, the stream goes quick, man. You start talking, all of a sudden a whole hour's gone by, man. But yeah, boys, that's what I'm trying to say. It goes quick, man. But everyone, thank you for tuning in, man. We appreciate it. This is gonna be a weekly thing. So this is episode 1, man. Shout out, shout out Mike, shout out Rob, man. These are my brothers that have come on the show first, man. Like I said, obviously we always banter back and forth on the group chat, and I knew that once we actually get the ball rolling on camera, man, it's gonna be sick, man. And every week we're gonna have different people on. We're gonna have banter. There'll be things happening. There'll be more topics, this and that, man. But yeah, man. Yes, big up yourself for coming on, Mike's. Big up yourself for coming on as well. Rob, big up yourself for coming on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in, for the ones that have socials, I'm gonna put them in the bio on the YouTube. For the ones that don't worry, I'm gonna convince them to jump on the socials, man. But boys, yeah, man. Respect for jumping on.
We're gonna chat in the group chat anyway, innit?
Yeah, man. Boys,
listen, man.
Let's go.